You have to understand that that 24-year-old has grown up in a time where that became so normalized that 100% of them either have a parent or the parent of a friend who was laid off through no fault of their own. It's not a meritocracy.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter how hard you worked, how well you worked, or how long you've worked there. Uh, you know, if the company missed its arbitrary projections, you get to lose your job. And and so we have to understand the companies set the rules for work, and the companies broke the deal of we're going to look after you for a career, and in return you're going to give us a lifetime worth of loyalty, and at the end we'll give you a gold watch. I can speak to a room, and I can talk about the gold watch analogy, and everybody under 35 or 40 doesn't know what I'm talking about. They don't know what I mean when I say get your gold watch. They have no clue, and that's because the deal was broken. And them, the thought of them giving an entire career to one company is hilarious. But that's not because they're entitled or stupid. It's because they're playing by the rules the company set. And so for every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. And so that's why when you and I were coming up through the ranks, we would work really hard, go to see our boss and say, can I have a raise, please? Look what I've done. And now kids say, pay me up front and you'll see what I can do.
Mm.
And they're right because they're hedging their bets, which is because they don't know what day they're going to get laid off. At least give me the cash now.
Yeah.
So we have to understand how we got here. That they didn't do anything wrong. They're playing by the rules that were set by us.
Mm.
And so we want them to behave differently. We have to change the rules of the game.
Mm.
We have to make them feel like we're investing in their growth. We have to make them feel that when we ask them to do things, that they've built trust for us. That even if it's uncomfortable, they don't understand. There's a history of you're not going to screw me, and this actually is in my best interest, even though I may not realize it now. I'll take the risk for you because you're giving so much to me.
Mm.
We have a moral and business responsibility to help our people not only build their business skills, but to build their human skills. Um, that is our responsibility. And so some companies will have less of an issue when that is the general dynamic of the culture.